Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to make a video over a beginner's guide to starting your fitness journey. So I do have another video named the 7 things I wish I knew before starting my fitness journey, and I go into detail about a lot of the main starting points, I would say. And I don't plan to go into as much detail, but if you do want to learn a little bit more, I would definitely recommend to check that out. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing, I would recommend getting this app called My Net Diary, and it's basically just a calorie tracking app to where you can either just, like, for a lot of foods, you can just scan a barcode and it'll like input the nutritional facts. And not only does it keep track of your calories, but it also keeps track of the amount of protein that you're eating. And that's the 2 main things that I use it for. I use it to make sure that I'm hitting my daily minimum calories, and also that I'm hitting my protein goal every single day. So I have kind of been tracking my food off and on for like 3 years now. So I kind of have a rough estimate of what I'm eating. So I don't use it every single day, but to start, I would definitely 100% recommend that. Thing number 2. Okay, so I said just because it's something that a lot of people do, and I guess I would recommend, but I don't necessarily do it. So a lot of girls I know wear Converse because they're really flat, and that's really good for when you're squatting. I have really wide feet, so Converse, sorry, that was really loud, but Converse are literally like my kryptonite. Like, they hurt my toes so bad. But if you don't have this problem, I would recommend wearing some Converse, because they do, like, them being so flat does help with keeping your feet flat during your squat. But like I said, for me, that just hurts my toes. So I just take my shoes off completely and just squat in my socks. If you're not comfortable doing that, or you're just not comfortable doing that yet, that's when I would recommend wearing Converse if you don't have super wide feet. But if you do, it's honestly not even that serious. Like, I'm sure any shoes that you wear will be fine, but I know a lot of people do find that a lot more comfortable when they're trying to keep their feet flat when they're squatting. So thing number 3, let's talk about some clothes. So my go-to is literally biker shorts and any form of an athletic crop top. But I work out at my school, and I just don't want to be running into my classmates or my professors in my gym clothes like that. Like, they just don't need to be seeing all that. So I always, literally every single time I go to the gym, I throw on a pump cover. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's just a big t-shirt. But yeah, it just helps with if you get a little shy sometimes, and I definitely be getting shy. So I always wear a pump cover. Now, like I said, I usually wear biker shorts, but on days that I deadlift specifically, I always wear sweatpants, just because I haven't really mastered not getting the pole to rub against my legs, like the front of my shins. So to help prevent that, and literally when I scar, it takes like so many months to go away, so I just don't even want to put myself in that situation, and I just wear sweatpants to just protect my legs whenever I deadlift. So yeah. Now, a few other items that I always carry when I go to the gym is a water bottle and some headphones. So for a water bottle, I got mine from Walmart for like $10, but it's insulated and it's aluminum. So literally every morning I just fill it up all the way with ice, and literally keeps water cold all day. The ice doesn't melt. Like most of the time I still have leftover ice from the previous day. So it's like it stays cold all day. Like while I'm at school, while I'm at the gym, whatever. Like I 10 out of 10 recommend. Headphones. So I used to just wear AirPods, which fine, but since I started wearing headphones, like I would just much rather prefer headphones because I just feel like I'm more in the zone. Like one does such a better job of like blocking out any outside noise or distractions. Two, I don't have to worry about it falling out of my ears because Lord knows. And three, they're just so cute. Like the ones that I have are pink, and it just be getting me more in the zone for some reason. I don't know why. But if you have AirPods, like obviously that'll work too. But I just feel like headphones, it's just different. It's just different. Okay. Thing number 4. I would recommend going to the gym with the exact workout that you're going to do in mind. Not even in mind, written down somewhere. Like somewhere on your phone or somewhere on a piece of paper that you actually take to the gym, because I know it's really easy to just be like, oh, today I'm just going to do squats, this, that, and the third. And then like I just know it's so easy to say, but when you start when it becomes a routine and you start doing it every week, when you're just kind of what am I trying to say? When you're just trying to it's not the best idea to just say, oh, I'm just gonna do this, that, and the third when I go for my leg day, because it's really easy to keep doing those workouts when you're motivated. But after a while, at least from my experience, I find that I just kind of started to go through the motions. So really writing down exactly what I should be doing has significantly helped me stay consistent, and staying consistent yields results. So I would 100% recommend writing down what you should be doing or what you plan to do when you go to the gym. 5th and final thing, and this kind of goes hand in hand with the previous thing. So not only do you want to go with the workouts that you're going to do in mind, you want to write down the current weight that you're at on those workouts. And again, I know it's really easy to just be like, I'm hip thrusting 2 plates now, I know what I need to add next time, like I'm just gonna add a 5-pound cookie, or no, cookie's 2.5, but I'm just gonna add a little 5-pound weight on each side. Like I know exactly where I'm at. Again, I know it's really easy to do that, but again, when it becomes a routine and you start to do it for weeks, months, years, all of that kind of starts to get blurred, and it's really hard to progressively overload or increase your weights every week when you forgot where you were at last week or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And let's say you do remember where you were at last week, but you forgot the previous week. It's like you could have increased, like you just kind of start to lose track. You kind of start to lose track and you start to go through the motions. And when you go through the motions, it's hard to stay consistent. And when you don't stay consistent, it's hard to see results. And so, yeah, those are the 5 things that I would recommend to a beginner starting their fitness journey. That would be my little guide. So yeah, if you found anything in this video helpful, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you'd love to see more videos talking about things like this or things not like this, then don't forget to subscribe. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.